You said used wounds are for free. That's how you got here? Your mama used wounds, works for them. Do you even know your daddy?
Emotional, damn it!
I'm sure your mom's wound was nice and used when you got deposited.
Deposited. This is just bad. We're gonna run out of women to to date. You know, fellas, you know, get comfortable in your struggle. Get comfortable in your struggle, right? Homeless women, they're not looking all that bad right now. Hey, so I'm at like 900-ish subscribers right now, and I'm trying to get to uh, tens of thousands of subscribers right now. But I'll settle to break the 1,000 mark. That would be just awesome, and it would be all thanks to you guys. I'd really appreciate it. So, if you are a returning viewer, please go ahead and hit that subscribe button and like the video while you're at it. I know you want to. I know the temptation is just killing you. And if you just found my channel, if you want to listen to some opinionated dude who's not very funny and his sarcasm's difficult to read at times, then yeah, this is the channel for you.
I just got off the phone with someone I was seeing, and she asked me how my day was going, and I explained I was at the airport. And then she said, "I'm glad you got there safe." And I said, "Yeah, I had to take an Uber." I had to block her. I mean, she was great and everything. She was emotionally intelligent, always paid for dinner, pretty much catered to my every need. But if you hear I'm taking an Uber to the airport and your first move is not to open up Venmo and send me money, are you even a real woman? And then you find out I'm on a commercial flight and you don't immediately charter me a private jet? I know my worth, Drizzle. I'm in my soft guy era. I want to be pampered. And if you're broke, just say that. And I'm sure later she'll come around looking for some sugar, but this sugar don't mix without drizzle.
Yeah, that makes sense. You have to get rid of a woman like that. The heck? What is your emotional intelligence and your willingness to pay for dinner gonna do when I am caught in public flying coach? And then I'm over here having to take an Uber, put my life into the hands of a stranger, and you can't even pay for that. What kind of woman? Oh my God. Oh my days. Women are so selfish these days. Just be like, "Oh, okay, that's great. Uh, uh, Safe travels." Not even putting in the effort to make sure I get anywhere safely. Mm, mm. Drizzle.
Do y'all know she tried to sleep with me on the first date?
No, she didn't.
Do I look like a whore? So the second day comes around and I let her hit, because if you make her wait a day, then it's different. You have to respect your body. We are kings. Can I get a drizzle? But she had the nerve to ask me to get on top. I'm a pillow king. I'm gonna lay here and you're gonna do all the work. But I had to let her go because I'm in my soft guy era. On the way home, I had a flat tire. So I called her. She said, "What you calling me for?" I'm like,
With that
"You
tone?
really gonna make me change my own tire? What woman doesn't know how to change a tire?" This dating scene is so slim pickings. I'm never going to find a good woman, even though I'm looking in all the wrong places. So I'm just going to categorize every woman as bad women, even though I know that I'm picking the bad ones. It makes perfect sense. To all my soft guy era kings, do not settle for less. And remember, you're single until she puts a ring on it. And to all the women who don't get it, please, don't about y'all business.
Men, don't give up. Don't give up. It's never you, okay? It's never you. I wouldn't even say you're picking the bad ones. It's just they're all bad. We all have to label them as bad, you know? I don't care about your handful of anecdotal experiences. It's not about that. It's a sign. It's a manifestation of the spirits that something is not right with the opposite sex. You need to be looking out for yourself. Okay. Women are gonna like hearing this. They're not. They're not. But this is what they need to understand for us to make a change. They need to understand that they need to change. Sleeping with a man on the first date. Like we're some hoes. Like we're so, like a dinner is gonna get our draws off. It's pathetic. What kind of transaction is that? This ain't Taco Bell. You can't pay for one order and then just expect a burrito like that. Get out of here, man. Nasty ass little heifers.
Kings, this girl sends me a message, says, "Hey, handsome, how's your day?" So I send her a message back, "Not a good day." She's like, "Oh no, what's wrong?" I'm like,
Wait a minute. She doesn't already know what's wrong with him. What the? She can't read his mind. Oh, oh, dude, you're already wasting your time. She should already know before you even texted you.
I was day trading, took the long position in DJT, lost $25,000. And she's like, "Oh, I'm so sorry. I hope you make it back." I instantly hit her with a block. First of all, I'm in my soft guy
Good.
era. I'm not
Good.
day trading to lose money. If you find out that I lost $25,000 in the
Better
stock
make up
market,
for it.
I better see you put that $25,000 back in my brokerage account. Drizzle. If you can't put it in my brokerage account, Zell me the money right now. Drizzle. Second, I should not have had to tell you that I was having a bad day. You should be able to feel my energy, Drizzle. If I manifested you
Yes, sir.
because I don't chase, I attract, you should know already how I'm feeling before you send me that text message. Drizzle. And strike 3, don't even start with, "Hey, handsome," or any of that BS. Do not start my day with the message without first sending me a Cash App notification that there's funds in my account. If you wanted to, you would. If you want me in your life, you would. If you don't, someone else will. No more brokies in 2024.
Fellas, we gotta stop dating brokies. This is getting ridiculous. It's just sad. When are women gonna start pulling their own weight around here? All right. Here's us as guys. You know, we get dressed. We look good. We make sure we're smelling good. We make sure to leave time available for these stinky women, right? For these broke ass women, right? We put time aside. We cancel plans with our guy friends, with boy Saturday nights for the boys, but no, we go ahead and leave it available for these ladies, and they can't even come correct with money already zelled to me. When they ask me about how my day is doing without making any effort to make my day better. Oh my god, I don't even know what to do. My chakras are all off right now.
After careful deliberation, I have decided that I officially too will join the soft guy era. You don't get all this handsome dark chocolate for free anymore. I'm handsome, I'm educated, I'm tall, I'm athletic. You don't get all this for free anymore. Unless you're going to pay my bills, buy me a car, take me out to eat, and buy me gifts on the regular, don't even breathe in my direction. I am done tolerating the bare minimum. You can either treat me like a king, or you can get out of here.
So by now you must be wondering where this trend is coming from, how it began. There's this woman on TikTok who just gives just god awful advice. Just watch.
You said used wounds are for free. That's how you got here? Your mama used wound works sprinkle. Do you even know your daddy?
Emotional, damn it!
I'm sure your mom's wound was nice and used when you got deposited.
Deposited.
Broke men always think you want their money. What money?
Oh, what about an ugly man that you cannot even look at? Turn the lights off, dim, close curtains, put some sunglasses on. I don't know. Ugly don't bother me, and broke bothers me. I really look at an ugly man all day, but I will not look at a broke man. You could put me in a room with Quasimodo as long as he got some money. I make it work.
Bruh.
Something rejected you, it threw you in the trash can and took you out to the curb and let the garbage man pick you up and take you to the landfill and dump you with the trash and the hidden dead bodies and the diapers with poop in them. That's where he left you, okay? And you gonna crawl out the landfill, walk back, get in the garbage truck, ride back by his house, put yourself back in the garbage can, wait for him to roll the garbage can in the house, and you gonna pop up out of there. Surprise! That's what you just did. And I would feel stupid too. Okay? Because he threw you in the trash so that you would stay there. When you throw something away, do you expect it to come back to your doorstep? No. And I'm saying it this harshly because this is how men think of you. If he was done and rejected you, he threw you in the trash for a reason. And it's not anything against you. It's against him. Never put yourself in someone's face who does not appreciate you. Period. Never. Because you're just going to set yourself up to be thrown in the trash once again. Okay. Don't ever do that again. I've been with him 4 years and we still ain't moved out or have a ring. Currently, he has no job. Then you a prisoner. You've been kidnapped by a broke man. Honestly, I don't even know why you still there. Your man would leave you if you stop paying half the bills or contributing. Then that's not your man. That's your roommate, Dusty Pit. That's your stray. I couldn't even love somebody that couldn't do nothing for me. I'd be disgusted every time I go home and look at him. You broke mother, you can't do nothing for me. I'm struggling. You over here looking at me like you want some. No, I'm turned off. Period. Bye. How do I deal with the guy who purchases a cheap engagement ring, is asking me to spend my hard-earned money on him and go 50? Girl, what the heck? Give him that ring back. Give him that ring back and tell him that he can't afford marriage.
So there seems to be a reoccurring theme here with this charming lady. Broke dudes, they are to be avoided. They are not to be invested in. They're keeping you hostage. I will rebut that with, hey lady, we got to start somewhere. Everybody was broke at one point. Don't give me that. Don't give me that, dude. Minor setbacks, ready for the major comeback. Okay, we are ready to go, us fellas. Don't be pocket watching. Okay, it's not about that. How women's finna be asking for all this romance? All right, they're the more emotionally intelligent ones, right? They could look beyond the dustiness, the quasimodo faces, right? They could look beyond past that, but then they look straight into our wallets. Does that sound like a person that you would want in your life? Somebody who could only think about your wallet. And women like to say that men objectify women. Oh no. Oh, it is the other way around, sweetheart. See, because with men, at least we're honest about it. Okay? We want what's in between your legs. We're salivating at the mouth by just the thought over it. If we're looking at women for their bodies, they're looking at us as wallets. As wallets. It doesn't even stop there. We're literally tools. Gotta do work around the house. Gotta do work on the car. We are tools and wallets. And in some cases, weapons. We are either weapons, wallets, or tools to them. How is nobody not saying this? You know what? All jokes aside, I think I'm in my soft guy era now. I'm not a tool. I'm not a tool to be used at my own detriment. This is just bad. We're gonna run out of women to to date. We're gonna have to leave. We're gonna have to leave the country, man. We're gonna have to leave the country. Go to some third world country, and I'm actually not against it. There's some baddies overseas. You know, fellas, you know, get comfortable in your struggle. Get comfortable in your struggle, right? Homeless women, they're not looking all that bad right now.